Scorpio, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. I hope you're all doing well. I've been dying to dig into your energy. I'm a fellow Scorpion, for those of you that are brand new. And for those of you returning, thank you so much for your continued support. You're all fantastic. Awesome. If I haven't said so before, thanks a million, truly. I feel so honored and blessed to read for all of you. It is my passion, my pleasure, and most definitely, I would say my addiction, but there could be worse addictions out there, right? Scorpios and Crosswatchers, we couldn't do this without you. So thank you for being here. We all learn from another. And with that being said, don't forget to hit the like button. It's a fantastic and free way to support these free readings. So it's a win-win because we all learn about Scorpios, and Scorpios, we all learn what's coming up. Okay. Generally, I pick up the other person's energy, as I've always said, but take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This can play out vice versa. Again, it depends who's watching as to whose perspective it plays out from, Scorpio. Ooh, what's happening? Somebody's indecisive here. Scorpio, do you have a choice between a fire sign and a water sign, or this person has a lot of love for you and they're debating how to take action? Yep, that's what it is. Yeah, for most of you, I see this as one person. They're taking on the King of Cups and the King of Wands energy. Scorpio, I will hold these up for you, some of them, but they are very hard to see. There's your King of Wands. There's your King of Cups. Came out right next door. I feel this is the same person. And we've got the King and Queen of Wands, so your divine counterpart, Scorpio. Woo! You both got a lot of passion, a lot of get up and go. I feel this is weighing you both down here, whoever this is for you, Scorpio. I feel like you're not really trusting this person. You feel like maybe this person was too focused on what was in their life. They couldn't see the forest through the trees, is what I'm hearing for some of you. They're worried about competition for your affection, though. Maybe they're worried about a fire sign, or if it's not a fire sign, they're worried about the water sign. I'm getting a very divine masculine here, though. So remember, we all have masculine and feminine, so it's whoever's taking on the masculine, strong masculine energy. There's a lot of love and a lot of passion here, okay? But I feel like this person's really worried that you're in this self-protect mode, Scorpio, but this is somebody that wants to bring you some kind of communication. It's like they're excited about it, but they're also weighed down by it because they're not sure. I'm getting the message from this person wants to come towards you, Scorpio. They're not sure this could go either way. They're not sure either whether you'll accept or reject, okay? They are excited about your connection, and what is for sure here is that this person is worried that there could be competition for you, okay, with either a water sign or a fire sign, okay? This person is really excited, and they are worried about maybe some kind of confrontation if you do have somebody else, Scorpio, or they're worried that, you know, there may be somebody else that could be jealous of your connection. So they're worried about that. And they're trying to look at every angle of the situation with you, but they feel blocked by you somehow. So they feel like they don't really know everything. They feel like they're in the dark. And this can be you as well. Because there's like a lack of communication here. What is clear here, though, is this is weighing this person down. It's weighing you down because there's some kind of blockage here. Okay, Scorpio, let's get into it. I want to start out with the Psychic Tarot. Thank you to Jen and Goodman, as always, for moderating the channel. I appreciate you guys so very much. It's the Easter weekend, and my daughters and I do celebrate. So for those of you that also celebrate, happy Easter. I will be making my daughters and I a yummy turkey and all that stuff. So let's see what's happening, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, right away. There's going to be some movement here, Scorpio, or somebody may be actually physically moving. There's two hands here, okay, coming together, and somebody's heart is going to be on fire. There's going to be some incoming excitement, Scorpio. It's going to be movement between you and someone else. Do you see this tie? Look at that. The universe is trying to bring you and somebody else together. Look at that. Wow. So I feel like this person is coming in with a message, some kind of communication, some kind of excitement. They want movement in your connection, whoever this is. They want to balance it. For many of you, this person had to balance their feminine and masculine energy. This is somebody who was not in balance before. So perhaps this person, it took them some time to balance. Interesting, because you have the Two of Pentacles here. So they've been trying to make a decision. Okay, they've been trying to look outside the box, but they're in the dark about you. Scorpio is kind of what I'm getting. All right, so let me know how that resonates for you. Let's see what's going on. So these are going to be messages from your person coming towards you now or in the future. So the Ace of Wands means, you know, that's the symbol to be phallic right there, the Ace of Wands. It's like I'm excited to create something new, something exciting. Should I or shouldn't I? I'm not sure what to do. I feel blocked. I feel overwhelmed. What if Scorpio rejects me? What if they block me out, shut me out? When I try to bring Scorpio this message or this news. Wow, Scorpio, we're going to have to find out what that is. Okay. These messages are wanting to fly out. We're going to take those two. I'm going to reshuffle these. What are the messages for us Scorpios? And personal readings are still open. And for those of you waiting for personal readings, I thank you for your patience. Like I said, it is the Easter weekend and we do celebrate. So thank you for your patience. I am going as fast as I can. And just to reiterate, only rush readings get the priority, obviously, the 24-hour rush readings. Other than that, everything else falls in order of receipt when I get those readings. I try to get it done for everybody as soon as I can. But again, with the Easter weekend, my daughters come first. I have to put my daughters first. So most of you understand, but I get the odd, you know, where's my reading? Not very often, though, because like I said, I'm usually on it. All right, Scorpio, let's see what's happening. Well, somebody's financially independent, strong, capable. This is definitely somebody that, you know, feels like, I don't know what's going on. That could be you, Scorpio. You feel like you're in the dark. I have the Two of Swords here twice, so I feel like that could be you and this person. This could also be you, Scorpio, wondering on whether or not to take action. I don't feel this is you, though. No, I don't feel this is you, but it could be. You know, 10s are the end of cycles, though, and we have 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands in the Tarot dice. So that's telling me that, you know, I'm getting really tired of dealing with this, of thinking about this, of not knowing what's going on. For some of you, Scorpio, you may have developed a bit of a negative mindset over this because you feel like, you know, somebody is, you know, indecisive. That could be you, like, getting fed up. You feel this person's indecisive and you're just, like, to the point where you're just blocking out everybody and everything for some of you. Okay, let's see what's going on, Scorpio. I'm going to be using the double-decker vintage deck. Oh, yeah. Do you see the flower? Well, it's kind of hard to see the flowers, but I just bought those flowers, Easter flowers for my daughters and I, and they have the blue daisies, and they're all speckled. They're super cool. Yeah, I buy us flowers, and it always reminds me of the Miley Cyrus song. I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours, yeah. Say things you don't understand, right? It's so funny because I'll go walking around the house singing that song. The girls used to want to hear it, now they don't. And I'll go around singing that around the house just because I like the beat of it and everything. It's a cute song, and they're going, Mom. Anyways, I'm getting off topic, sorry. 3 of Cups celebration. Scorpio, there may be something to celebrate soon. Let's check out the 3 of Cups. Anyways, I buy us flowers every now and again because, you know, I love the smell of them when you walk in the house. Waiting. This person, or you, Scorpio, or both of you, are waiting to come together to celebrate, to balance this connection perhaps, to move this connection forward here. This is something brand new, something exciting. Let's see what's happening. What's the wait for at the 7 of Pentacles? Waiting for money or waiting to balance? I've got balance here twice, Scorpio. Somebody's waiting to balance things out. You, them, both of you here. Wow, they're trying to have the strength and the courage to maybe come towards you, to move this connection forward, to reach out to you maybe. Page of Wands. Okay, so because they don't know what's going on with you, vice versa, they're waiting to come together, but they feel like they have to gather up their strength and their courage. But they are. Boy, I mean, you've got the King of Wands matching your Queen of Wands energy is what I'm feeling here, Scorpio. And, you know, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands tells me this person is, well, they're magnetic, they're flirtatious, but they're also got a lot of love for you. And they're just trying to figure out what to do in case you're somebody else. That's kind of what I'm getting. And they're kind of, maybe that's why they've been holding back. They've been waiting to see if there's someone else, waiting to see if you know, there's somebody else in your energy. Maybe they're wondering that, you know, if you've blocked them or they feel like they've been blocked, maybe they're wondering if that's why. Well, Scorpio, let me know. Is there someone else? Do you have someone else? Do you have a choice between two? Or is it this person that has the choice between two? I wonder, Scorpio. Well, for me, it's my flowers and my daughters. There's nobody else. Let's see what they need the strength for. Strength. Oh, wow. That just flipped over. Wow. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And the Magician. Look at that. And the Five of Wands came out again. Isn't that interesting? So holding back. That's strange. For some of you, not all of you, there's somebody that is either already in a marriage or commitment, and there's a lot of drama there. There's a lot of fighting or arguing within that marriage or existing commitment. So they have to wait because they're not sure how to come towards you, but they are unhappy in their present predicament, situationship. For some of you, not all of you, okay, I'm getting mixed messages. Remember, there's many Scorpios that watch this, and again, it can be vice versa because it depends who's watching. But this Queen of Pentacles, for some of you, this is you. This person is trying to manifest the strength to come towards you, but they know once they do, there's going to be a lot of drama, a lot of chaos, a lot of arguments, and a lot of jealousy. They're not sure if you already have a water sign in your life or somebody else in your life, Scorpio, that they're going to be in competition with. Okay? This person does see you as, I feel for many of you, this is like seeing you as their future spouse, okay? Or, you know, long-term partner. Either way, there's a divine connection here. King, Queen of Wands here. Okay, they want to push forward. They're very excited to move your connection forward, but they're not sure what's going on with you. There's some kind of blockage here. Okay, but that's why they're waiting, because they're trying to gather up the strength to overcome their fears if there is somebody else. They may be trying to see if there is somebody else, but I'm not seeing that per se. But let's re-clarify this Five of Wands for Scorpio. My goodness, they're flying out. That's too many. Can I get one for the Five of Wands, please, for us Scorpios? I'm going to get your person's energy on the other deck, whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, and we'll see if we get some repetitive messages. We already have. We got the Five of Wands twice, and we have the Two of Swords twice now. So they're not sure. They are not sure. They are totally trying to gather up the courage, the strength to come towards you, to communicate, because they're not sure what they're up against. They're not sure. They feel like you've put this blindfold on them. You're not talking to them. And it may be because they were in and out of your life before with the Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands. Maybe you felt like there was just passion there, or that's all they thought of you was as passion. Because, you know, this King of Cups could be hiding their emotions. They could be holding on to how they feel. This could be somebody that has a negative mindset, Scorpio, and they were very guarded and they weren't open with you about how they felt. I'm getting that message too, and that makes it very hard to connect with somebody that's closed off. Now, Scorpio, we're usually pretty open book. We usually, you know, like I always say what we mean and we mean what we say, and we expect that from the other person, but what we expect and what we get are two different things, right, Scorpio? Wow. Let's see what's going on in the energy of this connection. Going on in the energy for the connection for us Scorpios. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Wow, we've got woman holding a coin again. Double confirmation. Okay, so what's going on in the energy of this connection is either this person is trying to manifest taking your connection to the next level, or you're dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and they're manifesting more money, more stability in your connection. That's what they want. For some of you, it's the stability. They want to stabilize your connection. Like I said, move this connection to the next level. But they're fearing and holding back due to the fact that they don't know if there's somebody else. For others of you, they're having to hold back because they're already in a marriage or commitment. Who's this woman holding a coin for Scorpio? What do we need to know? Woman holding a heart. Wow, Scorpio, have King and Queen of Cups, King and Queen of Wands. You both have a lot of love and a lot of passion for each other. So I feel like the love, the passion's there. What's missing is the stability between you and this person. We'll pull more in part 2. For those of you that are brand new, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention part 2. Upper right-hand corner near the end of this reading, it'll say part 2, watch now. That's an individual purchase where I will dig so much deeper. I'm going to dig in the next 6 months with the after tarot, see what the possible outcome is. I'm also going to do the fun tarot of SEX, which I cannot do here. It's not allowed. So that'll be pulled in part 2. See what the intimate messages are from your person, because obviously they got the hots for you. You got the hots for them. And, well, they want to definitely be intimate with you here, Scorpio, with this King of Wands, Knight of Wands, and Ace of Wands. Are you kidding me, Scorpio? Yep. Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me. I'm not going to go on anymore. I'm sure you know the song. Anyways, the Empress. Okay, so the Empress is in your person's energy. Could be a Libra, Taurus. Or they're looking at you like, wow, you are the cat's meow. You got it all going on, Scorpio. You are everything I could ever hope for and want and wish for. Some of you could be, you know, they're looking at you as a very loving, mothering, kind of nurturing energy here. Clarify the Empress. Who's this Empress for Scorpio's person of interest? What do we need to know about the Empress? What do we need to know about the Empress? Oh, and then I forgot to mention, when you hit the drop-down box, it'll say description. There's a little arrow down. For those of you that are brand new, that's where it opens up a whole new window of everything you could ever want. Okay, the readings, donations. Thank you for those of you who sent them the donations. You're so very sweet, and I really thank you. There's personal readings down there, everything you could want down there, including the part 2 options, okay? So we have 9 of Wands again. So that's double clarification now of the 9 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, the 2 of Swords. So what that tells me is they see you as kind of very guarded, very blocked, because maybe they left you in the dark or vice versa. And there could be maybe either competition on your side, their sides, or both sides. And we really don't know what's going on because there's been no open communication. Somebody's been holding back here for a while with the Strength card. They have not been talking. Clarify the 9 of Wands. They feel like you're guarded. Okay, so we have the World energy. So this person feels like maybe you've closed the door, Scorpio, or if they're involved with a wife, a mother, a parental figure, their own parent or wife or significant other in their life, they're setting boundaries with that person and they're closing the chapter or have closed that chapter. And they've been waiting to come and tell you that. I'm getting so many messages. For others of you, they feel like if you're the Empress here, that you're guarded, you're protecting your heart, and you've closed this chapter and you're going through a lot of lessons right now. Okay, let's clarify the World though. Let's clarify the Knight of Swords. Okay, for some of you, they are definitely setting boundaries with somebody they were involved with, be it their own mother they were supporting. We do have the 9 and 10 of Wands, which indicates that we got a lot of stress here. You know, we're carrying all the weight in this relationship or this family or this home or with my mother or parental figure. I'm doing everything. I'm having to fight for everything I want. You know, I'm in this fight or flight mode. Knight of Swords, 7 of Wands here. I'm fighting for what I want, what I believe in, closing a chapter. I'm guarding and protecting myself. So either that's, they're looking at you this way, or they're having to guard, stand up, and protect themselves from a wife, mother figure here. Or a Libra, Taurus. I've also got Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, and Leo energy here. Pisces energy here as well as Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, why is the 7 of Wands here? What are they standing up fighting for? Oh my gosh, 10 of Cups. So this could be arguments or fights going on within a family situation. Again, their own mother, their own father, or family members, or I'm having to defend what I want. I'm closing a chapter in my life. Clarify the 10 of Cups. We have 2 10s here. Yeah, and I'm trying to, you know, balance the situation out, but I'm having to stand up and constantly fight with everybody or argue. or defend my reasons for wanting to close this door or travel. For some of you, this person, if you're at a distance, like they want to travel, or they may want to travel around the world. I don't know why I'm getting that. Reclarify the world energy here, please. The star. Wow. They may see you as their star, their wish, their hope, their dream. They see you as very authentic and very real. But this is also about them. Their destiny is to close this door in their life. Maybe learn to stand up and fight for what they want. We got the Knight of Wands and we have the Knight of Swords. So this is like, you know, air and fire. Air fuels the fire. So I feel like, you know, they're really wanting this new start. And I feel like they're up against their own family or something like that. And they're trying to be real and authentic and go towards what they feel is their wish, which is you, their destiny, or their destiny in general. And, you know, you're part of it here with the Ace of Wands. Clarify the star energy, please, for Scorpio's person. Wow. Yeah, definitely for some of you, there's going to be movement here in a connection. There's the Eight of Wands. They may travel towards you, or they want to travel with you. They're fighting their own family, or a mother figure, or a Libra, a Taurus. Any of the signs I mentioned. I've also got Aquarius here again. Forward movement, okay? They're trying to figure out how to stand up to their own family, or this particular person in their family, and how to communicate, travel towards you. They feel like you are their destiny. Wow, Scorpio. Okay, I could dig forever, but we're going to save that for part 2 because I still want to get through the mutual energies and pull some tarot charms as well. All right, what are the mutual energies, please, between Scorpio and their person? What do we need to know about Scorpio and the person of interest? How are they feeling towards one another and this connection? What do we need to know? So in part 2, I'm going to do May to October. I can't believe I'm saying that. Like, we're almost in April. That's crazy. So, you know, when I did the meditation, I did it for April, and part 2 is going to be May, and plus then May to October with the after tarot. But I can't believe I'm saying that. I mean, it just, doesn't it feel like we just had New Year's? Like, I don't know where time goes. So you and this person are both trying to plan ahead. You're trying to stay very, very focused on your future and what you want to do. You know, where does my destiny lie? What is meant for me? You know, and your person's really going through it here, trying to figure out exactly how to get to it, how to stand up and fight for it here is what I'm getting. And it requires some kind of travel. So some of you may be at a distance here. Okay. Wow. Reunion, reconciliation. So this person wants to come together with you. For many of you, this is somebody you already know, or maybe you go to a school reunion and you meet them there. Somebody, you know, that you know of, that you went to school with, but you never really got together with. It could be, I mean, it's going to be different for each one of you, but the gist of it is coming together, celebrating a new start. There's a spark here. There's a spark here between you and this person, and there's growth that can happen here. And we're waiting to come together because we know it's going to start some kind of chaos. But not only that, this person isn't sure if you're already with somebody, or if there's going to be some kind of competition. Like, they're trying to prepare themselves for everything is kind of what I'm getting here, Scorpio. But either way, you both want to plan, look ahead, and focus on the future. And this person, you know, either you're going to meet them at a celebration, or they want to come towards you here. And you're both had to have something from your past that you need to release. And we need to make the decision to take the action for anything to move forward here at all. And I feel that's what they're trying to do. The only reason why they've been holding back is they don't know exactly which way this is going to go. So they're trying to see outside the box so that they can kind of prevent any future chaos, at least to the point to where they can. Okay, like they've thought of everything in advance. Cupid's arrow is going to strike Scorpio. I'm telling you what, it's been coming up a lot. There's Cupid right there. So yeah, You know, this person wants to shoot their shot at you. And there's the arrows of passion, arrows of love right there. There's growth on those wands. They want to grow your connection, whoever this is, or they will want to. This person may have gone through some kind of transformation, or you both have here with the butterfly here. It's time to spread our wings. Yeah, there's death. There you are, Scorpio. There's the skeleton head right there. Transformation, transformation. I'm ready for growth here, Scorpio. So this person may have been a little bit of a snake, and they're shedding their former skin here. Again, just going some kind of transition. Endings bring new beginnings. Let's see what your person would like to say to you, Scorpio, before we head over into the second part here. Okay, first message, damage. We are both hurting from this. So you've both been hurting from this. You've both maybe kind of guarded and kind of blocked off just because you're protecting your heart here. Definitely we've got that twice here, Scorpio. There's some kind of chaos that could happen here in the future. You know, we're not really sure what's going on. There needs to be communication, action in order to have forward movement, and releasing somebody, something from the past is what I'm getting. Escape. I left when things got hard. So for some of you here, this person, they couldn't handle it, or you couldn't handle it, or you both couldn't, and you decided to let this go. It was just too much at the time. There was so much passion and so much love. It was overwhelming, and you kind of thought, okay, let's just leave things, you know, the way they are, and then you guys stopped talking, or whatever the case may be, because you both knew that there was something, or you had to release from the past. I do have the Four of Cups here again, which indicates that, you know, we're still focusing on here. We can't focus on this new love coming in. I know it's hard for you to see, but there's a cup up in the air the universe is trying to offer. That's love. And somebody's like not seeing it because there's too much over here I'm worried about, or having to wait for, or, you know, I'm dealing with everybody in my family that just argues with me all day long, and I've got all the responsibilities. That's all we do is argue, and I take on the responsibility. Whatever the case is, okay, is what I'm seeing here. So they may have left because things were just too overwhelming. They had too much on their plate. You did. But you're both hurting from this, okay? Next message. Habits. So this person has maybe some really nasty habits, Scorpio, and they don't know if they can change them. And the thing of it is, if this person is doubting themselves and they have some habits that they feel that they can't change, that's something you can't change within that person. So, you know, maybe there was a habit that they had, and, you know, they took off when the tough got going kind of thing. They just made assumptions you wouldn't be able to handle it, or vice versa. You know, maybe there's certain strong likes and dislikes that that you both have that you feel that you wouldn't be able to deal with. But how would you ever know that if you didn't try? That's the thing of it. And people make assumptions sometimes, and they're not good assumptions. Okay, before I let you go, I want to get message from your spirit guides, what they would like to say to you, Scorpio. And in part 2, like I said, I'm going to dig so much deeper. There is a spiritual, Shacy Spiritual Warrior membership family, which I forgot to mention as well, because I got Easter on the brain. That gives you unlimited part 2s. You can go check that out down below as well. Okay, let's see what's going on. Okay, Scorpio, this is what your spirit guides would like you to know. If you find yourself stuck in a situation you're unhappy with, ask yourself, why are you still there? Is it fear of the unknown? Leaving toxic situations or people can be the best thing you could do for your soul and your spirit. Be fierce. So I feel like for some of you, this person needs to learn how to stand up and fight for what they want. They need to maybe fight off some toxic people. They need to set boundaries if they're not, or that's you, Scorpio. Okay? They need to be fierce. They need to have and gather up their strength and courage. This is a Knight of Swords. This Knight of Swords is not about to back down from a fight. So either that's you or them, Scorpio. Okay? All right, let's start digging in part 2. I can't wait to dig deeper. So I'm going to focus on what we're having to stand up to here, the Seven of Wands. I'm going to lay it to the side. I definitely want to check out that Magician. What is this Magician manifesting? What are they trying to make happen here? Okay, and I want to get another deck as well to focus on the Star. Like, is this about going towards our wishes or hopes or dreams, or is this person shedding that snake skin and coming towards you, Scorpio, with a fierce intention here of, you know, wifing or husbanding you up? Whoever this is, it's somebody new and it's something exciting, and there's a lot of passion driving this person or will be driving this person towards you. So for those of you meeting my part 2, I'll be right there. For those of you seeing me next time, it's going to be a little while, probably about 4 or 5 days, because I do have personal readings to catch up on and other general readings as well as the Easter weekend. So sending much love, much light. I thank all of you so much again for your time, your patience, your likes, your subscriptions. It's free to subscribe, by the way. Hit the notification bell. Don't forget, because if you do, and it's your first time, you may never find me again. I thank you for doing that, and I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.